And my grandmother is 96,
Aww.
and she is a complexion rescue fan because guess what? She's like, I can put this on and it's easy.
Yeah.
Like, I might not be able to see what
good.
I'm doing, but I know that it's
good.
going to look blended, and it looks amazing on her.
So Russell, my makeup artist, was doing backflips all over the makeup room over this gorgeous Gen Nude Eyeshadow Palette. We're all in love with it. All of my girls on shoe shopping look so pretty. They were all in the today's special value. That was so sweet.
Thank you, guys.
So Easy Pay is leaving us at the end of the day. Of course, everything is on 3 easy payments. You're getting the brush and you're getting the gorgeous 6 tones in your palette. And what's great is Jessica is going to guide us to exactly what's going to be perfect for us. This is $54.77 if you bought it separately. And I'm sorry, I think it's worth every penny. But we're taking a look at $29.96, almost half that, and 3 easy payments of $9.99. And we're going to talk almost about skincare stories with this one.
Yes,
I'm like blown away.
Okay, so here's the deal with this. And we've been doing this with a lot of, and crazy claims that you sound like skincare, right? With this, we took our expertise as the complexion experts. We have matched millions of women into their perfect foundations. Like I said with our today's special value, we know skin, we're obsessed with skin, we're obsessed with skin tones. And what we did is we said, you know what? We want to create, first of all, this is a brand new, our creamiest ever, our most pigment-packed eyeshadow with anti-aging benefits.
It's my pick of the show. I just love it.
So great. But what we did is we matched these up to give you your perfect palette for your skin tone. Because we said, as the complexion experts, we know what looks good on your skin. So it doesn't matter the eye color. What we did is we took people in similar categories and we looked at the commonalities of their favorite shades of neutrals. And this is where we ended. There was a theme with what all the fair to light girls were wearing. And that's this first palette, the rose. So like I said, if you look down here and you see one that just catches your eye, go for it. But if you need guidance on what's perfect for you, I'm gonna take you through it right here. And there's more on QVC.com that tells you exactly what you need. So the rose palette here is perfect if you're anywhere in the fair to light skin tones. And if you say, how do I do this? Well, A, we give you a handy dandy tip card that starts with 3 looks. But if you don't know where to start, look down each row. And that for you is a look. So it's super easy. So in every single palette, you have a base, you have a lower lid, and then you have a crease or a liner. So you can do these 3 or just start to mix and blend. So these are your roses. You can see they're very kind of warm, a little bit more cementy colors here, perfect for your fair to light skin tones. Next is our anticipated #1 seller. This is for really medium skin tones. This is what I have on tonight, neutral. I know the shade names are upside down, but we wanted you to see the colors more importantly. So I want you to see this one. This is a blend not only of mattes, but you're seeing satins and you're seeing shimmers. So not only are you building in color, but you're also building in texture, which is super important to give definition to the eye. So right here is your neutral, and that's for your medium skin tones. Copper is next. This is for true tan complected skin tones. So again, they're tweaked just a little bit, but they're perfectly curated to match for your skin tone. That's your beautiful copper. And lastly, we have Latte, which is perfect if you're anywhere in that dark to deep skin tone. These are the perfect shades for you. You can see we warmed them up a little bit, and we also added depth of pigment because it perfectly matches those deeper skin tones.
I love what you said.
It's genius.
It's so smart.
Why didn't we think of it earlier?
And nobody else thought about it, but these guys did. And then this is why it's my pick of the show. It's in a gorgeous palette.
Let's see it.
It's got like the biggest mirror I've ever seen.
Beautiful mirror.
And you get a gorgeous dual-ended brush. And I'm holding my neutrals because that's what I'm in, and I'm in medium skin tone. So this is my palette that's perfect. That is $57 with the brush and change. You're getting it for $29.96. And since we're chatting 3 easy payments all day long, that's $9.99 a month on Easy Pay. But the Easy, do you want to walk over here?
Yeah, let's go.
The Easy Pay.
I want to start.
Excuse me. The Easy Pay is leaving us at the end of the day on this one.
All right, so I haven't
take advantage.
I've been so excited about this, and I was supposed to tease this on social media last week, and then I couldn't pick my favorite, so I was like, I just got stressed out. So I
gotta
I'll
wait
just
for the
tell
show.
you about it here. So here we go. So Leah is in the she's in the ginger, today's special value. So she handy dandily chose, and she has the colors on her hand for us. She's in the neutral palette, so I want you to see. Now, how is this different? Why is this different? What are we doing with these? Okay, you're getting the double-ended brush, which is perfect for not only laying product all over, but also some crease work. So I'm gonna go in with Sandstone, which is more of just a perfect kind of base tone here. These are the creamiest eyeshadow, Jane, to date that we've ever done.
You actually even have some claims about these, right?
So, yeah.
Which is
because these are loaded.
Eyeshadow.
It's eyeshadow. And we have claims about fine lines and wrinkle improvement on the upper lid and brow after 8 weeks. I mean, and that is because the nourishment of what's in here. So what we have in here is, it's called our C Nutritive Mineral Complex. And what that means to you is that this is loaded with caffeine and cucumber to soothe the lid. It's loaded with algae, which helps to smooth out the entire look of the lid as well. So you're really getting these soothing benefits that feel good, but you're laying down this gorgeous pigment. The tap of the brush loads the pigment. I don't have to go in there and get too much because the minerals are so packed, and it's a cold press technology. So what that means to you, the cold press technology means that you're not losing any of those nutrients, and you're also getting most pigment the moment the brush touches your eye.
And long lasting. I mean, I'm not creased, I'm not clumped. In fact, Russell, who does my makeup, he just used one of the shades. He's like, let's just use one and then we'll highlight you like under the brow. I mean, it is easy and it's beautiful. And when you talk about what this will do on your skin with 500 out the door, it's kind of wild because this is a story nobody talks about when they're talking about color for the lid.
Yeah, and that's it when we talk about, and that's the thing with Gen Nude. We had Gen Nude, that started in our lip category, and then we said, you know what, people are loving that we're taking this approach of building color off of what your complexion is, and it just makes sense. We did it last year with our bronzers and our highlighters, and you guys went crazy. So now here we're doing it for your eyeshadow. Feel free to pick up all the colors you like, any color you're drawn to. But these palettes were perfectly curated based on the commonalities we saw of people. And in Leah's case, people in that true medium skin tone, these are the shades she kept going for.
Great in the neutrals. And when you think about this, you're never going to look back at a selfie and say, oh my gosh, what was I thinking that day? Or you're never going to go on vacation and say, okay, I brought these shadows, but they're not really working with all of the different colors that I brought with me, because you know, you don't have to think about it. Look at our Deanna. She looks absolutely stunning. Her eyes pop and she looks amazing.
Deanna is in the copper because that's for the true medium to tan. So look at her. And again, it is more coppery. It has more of that little bit of warmth because her skin tone is deeper than Leah's.
So
absolutely
I think
stunning.
we're actually going to take a quick look at the shades that were in today's special value. So if you were some of the many people that have picked up our value of the day, we're going to be able to show you, and Jessica's going to tell you exactly what color to get in our shadow. So there it is, the star of the day. 3 easy payments of $18.98. Now look at